a chance of flowers. Thanks to Nichole Campbell from Petal Pusher. Hi, Nichole.
Good morning.
So you went shopping yesterday afternoon. Tell us about that.
Down at the Broadway Farmers Market, flowers, produce, you know, lots of goodies to be found. So we came home with quite a big full. Had to make a trip back to the vehicle, drop one off, and then go back again. So.
But 3 bouquets of flowers.
Yes.
$15.
$15.
And look at the magic that she created. We talked about how she divided the flowers up into these arrangements last time. Now Nichole, as part of our Thrifty Thursday segment, is going to show us some of the techniques that she used. So these are the secrets so you can impress all of your guests to your house with these. So get us started, if you would.
My first and probably my absolute favorite little trick is what we have come to call at Petal Pusher as the little hosta ruffle. It's collaring the top of a vase with hosta, or in this case I've used some Swiss chard. Any kind of big flexible leaf that you have in your yard can be used for it, and all it's going to require is a rubber band.
And I've seen some yards around town, they have extra hosta leaves.
Oh yeah, you can sneak a few and they will not be missed. It's actually a look that we use as well on collaring bridal bouquets, so it's very sophisticated.
Okay, so
and
how
it's
did you
really
do that?
easy. So what we do is we take this vase over here, I've got one started for you. And you take your hosta leaf, I'm just going to slide this up and off to make it a little bit easier to follow here.
Okay.
Take the hosta leaf, you're going to hold it around the vase, and then all I'm going to do is slide this rubber band over there to hold it in place. Then gently, you're just going to roll that forward and layer that over.
And that's it?
That's it. And you can keep going if you use different colors and different sizes. So this next one, I'm going to do the same thing. Just slide my rubber band over, which I keep conveniently on my wrist at all times.
It's a beautiful accessory that you have.
Snap yourself with it. Slide that over.
And you don't have to be too gentle?
You really don't, because in the end, even if you get a little tear in the leaf, it's going to fold over itself, and it's not going to be a problem. So you can just keep going with that and layering it, and it gets this really pretty ruffled effect on there.
Yeah, and then you fill it.
And then you fill it. And now those are out of water, of course. They don't have any water, but because of the fact that they're folded over, even if they get a little soft and start to droop a little bit, it's not going to be noticeable.
All right, there's one trick. Show us another, if you would.
Then this next one that I like to use is using fresh grapevine. And now fresh grapevine can be a downright weed in people's yards. I have some that keeps coming up perpetually in my garden, but I let it because I like to do this with it, and I pull it out when I want some.
My neighbor's creeps over to my side.
Exactly.
I'm gonna snip that one.
Exactly. Okay. So what you're going to do is just literally cut a length of grapevine.
Okay.
Pull the leaves off because these are going to wilt, and you don't want that to be visible.
Okay, but leave the curly cues on there.
I love the curly cues.
I love the curly cues too.
They're called tendrils. And
tendrils. I call them curly cues.
But they give a lot of character to it.
Okay.
So what we're going to do with this is take the length, and I've got this vase started. All I'm going to do is hold it down with my hand and then just wrap. And because it's fresh grapevine, it's super flexible. And just keep going around, and then you're just going to tuck the end under on itself.
I'm going to do that.
It's so easy, and once you've done it, that's going to dry in place, and these little curly cues curl up even more.
Okay.
Really cool effect.
Wow. All right, we have time for maybe one more trick.
Similar to that, you can also take the grapevine and do a little piece for the top of the vase, which is also super easy. All right, next real quick one. This is one of my favorite ones using sunflowers. Rather than throw these stems away.
Are you going to use this vase here with the rocks in there?
Yep.
Cool, okay.
So we've got a little bit of rock in the vase.
Don't throw those away.
Exactly. What we're going to do with these is place them in the vase to create a little grid.
Oh, with the stems
that
you would normally toss.
Those would normally hit the trash, but now if you're going to tuck them in there, you can use them to help secure your sunflowers where you want them to stay.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
And then it's going to create this very cool little geometric effect within the vase, give it lots of texture and dimension.
Awesome.
Otherwise, they just hit the trash, and there's no reason they need to.
Very good. So try it out yourself. Nichole, thank you so much. For more information on how to contact Nichole at Petal Pusher, go to our website, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin, and we'll be right back.